comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of. All right, first round. What's going to happen? Tries to turn up the pressure with an overdrive projectile. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. I think both fighters want to keep an eye on their drive gauge and try to refill it whenever they can. Got their eye on the air. How's this? Slips the grab. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. That drive impact doesn't get through. Shoots off a fireball up close. The fight continues in the middle of the stage. Hits him with a stop and pop. Oh, burnout triggered. Player 2 can't afford the stakes without that drive gauge. Takes in the throw. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Sticks the jump in. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Good heads-up decision opting for the drive impact. Lots of life to play with, and full SA meters. What will they do? Experiencing burnout. Player 1 has an empty drive gear. This is a very precarious situation. They back him, got him up against the wall, and the stun is there. Cross up. Not much life difference. Boosted leverage snap taps the dome. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. A super art. Oh, looking for the definitive end to this round with a level 3 super. Did not miss that chance and takes the round. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Oh, the drive impact hits for a punish. Checks with a medium kick. Reads the jump in perfectly. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Clutch anti-air. Oh, yo! Raw super hit! What were they thinking? Rhino horn nails him! Overhead attack! Crowns him from above! Oh, burnout! Did they mean to do that? Taps him on the toe! Puts a bit of stank on that with an overdrive arm. Sets up with the jump in. Elena giving Doc boot. Jump! This is gonna hurt. Throws! I can't believe it. Player 2 can't use any drive move. Finds the target. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be? The throw doesn't connect. Answers with a fireball! Bad mistake! They didn't take the throw? Player 1 is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while! They really took it down to the wire. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. How's this? Brushes that off and keeps going. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Taking stock. Big counter. No good up high. Denies the attack and on dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Checks with the projectile. How's this? Both fighters at even health. So it looks like our fighters are taking a breather. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. A throw to tie the bow. They were stuck in the corner. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Who will gain control of the match in the early going? All right, what's coming up next? Still slugging it out at this range. Jumps in. Jumps up. Oh, in the corner now. No running away. Backs away. Not about that BFF life right now. Brushes that off and keeps going. Were they baiting them into that? Player 2, a super arc? That's not gonna hit. Smart play with the throw. Experiencing burnout. Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious crowns him from above. This is gonna hurt. Player 2 needs to hold out until their drive gauge recovers. They're back into the corner now. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. A jump? Oh, they switch sides. Backs up, tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. Jake, what are you jumping in for? Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Dragon Lash! The last round. It's now or never. Jumps in. Let's get the throw miss. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Risky up-close scrap still going. Excellent. Right away. And eats it. Ooh, what a smart blow. Amazing. Vital parry. Player 2, what were they thinking? They are in a real bad situation. He knocked them out of the air. What crowns them from above? This can lead to some big damage. Do they have what it takes? Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still blocked? Oh my, the throw tech. Good parry. Back dashes for safe. These fighters are set up with the jump in. Grabs them. I can't believe it.
Hadouken! Go time! Hadouken! Let's get it!
What are they? They didn't test the throw? Player 1 is gonna be watching replays of this one for a while.
Now, find a new rival.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Time for us to dance.
Don't expect me to be a pushover. Round 1. Fight!
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Gets a good read on their opponent. Utilizes an overdrive arc there to tack on just a little more damage. Grabs him. Taking stock. Player 2 chases them down. KO. Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital.
How's this?
The super good heads-up decision opting for the drive impact. Player 2 needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. Shows the medium kick. Knockdown and... Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Smart play with the throw. What'll happen here? This is the time to use fireballs to chip away at an opponent. A quick breather. Connects with the throw. Life lead is there, but still, and it reads the jump in perfectly. Player 1 has a full drive gauge, but is on the brink of death. Medium kick hits. Target combo hits for some capoeira damage. They gotta go. Closes it out. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here?
How's this?
That was a solid anti-air. There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. Knockdown. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Life lead opens up. Good, perfect parry to stop him. Time to go in there. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Grabs him. Player 1 really suffered there in the corner for a while. How can they avoid being put there this round? They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. Shows a medium kick. Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? They can't squander this punish counter chance. Player 2 will just goes for it at this range. Scared money, don't make no money. Spends it all for the Shinryu Ripper.
Bet that hurt.
Using the super can open up huge chances for you. All the throw connects. Knockdown and raw critical. What's gonna happen? Player 2 wraps it up with a throw. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.